And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Fernando Tatis Jr. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out. Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And that's outside. 1-1. Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
A couple of singles back to back. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Ryan McMahon up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres Machado on to Bogarts. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Elehuris Montero stands in now and watches strike one. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the veteran catcher, Elias Diaz. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Petco Park. And on the hill, Austin Gomber. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Now here is Ha-Seong Kim. There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And now it's Manny Machado.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very...
Back here in San Diego, second inning set to go. And now the DH, number 60. And the right-hander deals. Bounced out to short, and that squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up next, Jameson Hannah. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. King, a former all-star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off-balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Kyle Datris digging in for the Rockies. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Hit in the air, center field, under it. Merrill makes the play. Here's a speed threat, Brenton Doyle. Missed with a changeup. And that is ball 1. On the ground to the left. Now a jump throw. And that is the inning. The Rockies strand 1, but they still lead it 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the 2nd. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Gomber back to work. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
There's a swing and a drive. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third, the relay to the plate. He'll score, and the Padres tie the game. It's 1-1.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One down. Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. A switch hitter batting right. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And now Jake Cronenworth. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe.
Oh, we got it. Go.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's going to be Jackson Merrill looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Left-hand batter waits. Ouch.
Perfect.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
Fought off foul. That misses the zone, and it's a ball to strike. Into center. Hannah makes the catch, and the inning is over. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Padres 2 and the Rockies 1. Back here at Petco Park. And stepping in is the speedy Benny Montgomery.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Rogers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Big swing and a miss. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. McMahon hitting third in the lineup, and he was a second-round pick. Back into that, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Out to short. Kim with the throw to first, and that is that. So as we go to the last of the third, and now the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Rogers gets it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Fernando Tatis Jr. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
And down on strikes. Padres go down 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Elias Diaz.
0-1.
Line drive. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And next is the designated hitter. Bounce to third. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4.
2 strikes.
Next one just misses. Now 2-2. Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've really got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but...
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
The Rockies trailing by a run here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss. That bottom of the 4th, leading off, Luis Campusano. Well struck left field. Montgomery going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Tap back up the middle. Rogers. Jump throw. Awesome play there. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Right side. Rogers. Over to first. Profar is out. And they go back here in San Diego. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Benny Montgomery. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Pitch misses. Ball one. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's to third. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. That one pushed foul. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the air, right field. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
High fly ball out to center field. Hanna on his way over. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Elehuris Montero. And that's in for a strike.
Well, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. He was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
And it's strike 2. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jameson Hanna digging in for the Rockies. Fastball for a strike. Hanna, in his rookie season, 26 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Machado brings it in for the bottom of the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. Down the left field line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now Machado up here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
But with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of tip your cap on that pitch.
And here it comes. Bounce it off. Still 1 and 2. No outs. Runner on second. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1. Double barrel action in the bullpen. Jalen Beeks getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Kinley, a right-hander, loosening up as well. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Man at second. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third. The throw in. He'll score. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now here is Luis Campusano. 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
And the 0-1. In the air, right side. A dive, and he can't haul it in. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3. To third. And he's got an RBI triple.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to... New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Tyler Kinley. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Next to hit, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time gem right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 5-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Profar climbs in on that left side.
On both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings and misses. 2 out.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
0-1. Swings through that one. Higashioka off of first with 2 away. He goes down looking. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Padres 5 and the Rockies 1. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kyle Datris. And a foul ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2. That's a little bit low.
It's a good take.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit for the Rockies, Benny Montgomery. 95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 7th, stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. The pitch. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Rogers gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 3. On the ground right side. Rogers sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Fly ball down the line. And it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
This to third, a sliding stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. King into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Kicks and fires. And that's down and away. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And a good eye there.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flatten it out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Man at first. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. Diaz started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. That one hit to right. Tatis after it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jake Bird.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Drifts towards it. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1 the count.
That's not even close to the zone.
Not even close there. And 1-1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Jalen Beeks getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Gilbreth warming up as well. 1 out, bases empty. Here's a 1-2. Popped up left side. McMahon hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter.
2 outs, bases empty. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, number 60. The pitch. And now it's even up.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Bird gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
The Rockies down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.